Finally, we are nearing the end. After 2 fucking hours.
Has it only
or
been
more.
2?
2.5 almost.
A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmates, but this is a class trial after all.
Nah, when it's this guy, I'm fine with it.
You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle is where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuses and nonsense. That's the the panic talk action. PTA. During PTA, you must destroy all of your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song.
Why
So
did
is
they
this
change the
full-time
name?
battle?
Time
'Cause it
your
sounds
button
better?
presses with the tempo marker as it moves across the screen. Match the tempo marker by pressing the left mouse button, and you will be able to lock on to the opponent's remark. If you keep pressing it, you will be able to lock on to multiple remarks at the same time.
You know, I just realized that wouldn't have made
Afterward,
sense
if
if we
you
didn't play the
release the
first
left
game.
mouse button in time with the tempo marker, it will intercept the locked-on remark and destroy it. By destroying remarks, you will be able to damage the soul shields protecting your opponent and destroy them. However, if you cannot destroy their remark within the time limit, you will end up getting hurt. During PTA, you can press the escape key to remove the controls.
Remove the
Shut up,
controls.
I know. Shut up. Shut up. But for this PTA, just focus on pressing left mouse button. Please wait for another time for the other features. Do this consecutively, and you'll start a combo. Keep this
Combo
going,
breaker?
and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll find yourself in a tempo down situation. When the song changes, the tempo changes. This will alter the timing for each button. Please be careful. Last but not least, let me tell you about the final blow.
Teruteru. Oh, I love the final blow.
Oh,
If you
jeez.
destroy all of your opponent's soul shields, they will start to give their final argument. And if that happens, 4 words will be displayed on the top, bottom, left, and right sides of the screen. Each of these 4 words corresponds to the W, S, A, and D keys. If you press the buttons in the right order, you will be able to compose the words of your final strike. Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument.
Why are there ellipses randomly?
Don't question me. Also, if you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, the opponent's soul shields will recover.
Oh, geez, seriously?
Well then, good luck, have fun, and get that bitch out of here.
Which bitch?
Ooh. What the hell you even say, are you stupid country hick?
He said, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
So who's the country hick, you or him?
Whoever last spoke, I forget who it was. Because no, he was talking to the narrator. The iron skewer.
Your ass is grass.
If the iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Bianchi and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started.
He didn't hide it up his butt, did he?
Was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? Could it have been in an unexpected place? Where would that be? Where did he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? Think carefully.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I must
I think he's broken record now.
I must reveal to Teruteru the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer.
Drop the beat.
Oh, wow, look at these.
Okay, so press, hold. Hold, let go. Hold, release. Hold, release. Hold, release. Oh, I don't have bullets! Not this time, anyway.
Nah, it's just a lock-on thing. You have cracked shields. One shield left. I saw Paris Hilton in there.
I told you.
Where would the
Oh.
weapon be?
Meat on the bone?
Meat on the bone.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
Wow!
Wee.
Wow!
Wee.
Wow!
Wee.
Wow!
He has an E on his apron.
Wow!
E, you should have voiced him.
No, I did not. I refuse.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Bianchi and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Whoa.
Mmm. But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent. There's no way that exists here.
We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that taste and look of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye.
Alright, Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat that whole thing.
Wait now, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over. About that.
Huh?
When did he freaking leave?
Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here. Fuck, this is heavy. Oh, never mind. I'm eating it. I'm already eating it.
Yeah, Bella eats meat. Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, that's pretty normal.
Oh, nom nom. What is this? So yummy.
Damn it, that's my meat.
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life. That taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
Since when were you in the wild?
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad. My, there's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Isn't that...
Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction. Encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe onto Byakuya.
As expected of Teruteru, such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef. You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Really?
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope? Hey, Nagato, I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet? You're nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast-food-eating hicks.
He said you're nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Never, never, never should I wager my cooking on you, Ingress.
Let's just deal with Nagato later. More importantly, we should first...
I guess we need to settle this once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end to make everything clear in this manga we're going to publish.
Go over the entire incident. And then, I can prove Teruteru's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes. So, we need to do it!
You just turned
So
green.
it's finally come to this. My throb is chesting.
Oh.
No comment.
What was that?
Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. This reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic and use the truth panels provided.
Kane's pose reminds me of Genocide Jack.
Give me food.
Around 3 to 5 truth panels make up one. Inside that one set, there will be correct panels placed among incorrect panels. If you use up all of the correct panels contained in one set, it will switch to a new set. After that, if you fill in all the holes, you will clear the challenge. I'm pretty sure some of you already noticed, but it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you fill some in, it will become much simpler. For those of you who played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Now then, when playing and solving the closing argument, there is a certain trick. If you move the reticle onto the gaps of each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen.
Hey, we could hear the crunching, or whatever that was.
I'm not crunching.
You're...
That's me trying to seal off his bag.
This type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn in that gap. Also, if you move the reticle onto a truth panel, it will display a hint as well. This hint explains the scene contained in that panel.
Thank you! So I'm assuming that's basically like putting it away as opposed to taking it out, whereas in the previous game we were like, we can't tell which one's which.
Put together these two hints and think carefully. Of course, don't forget that there will be a time limit.
Oh, jeez.
Well then, good luck. Have fun. Publish manga.
Closing argument. Begin!
I am Tagami.
We're all having some food. Everyone at the party. Everyone at the party is.
The kitchen, right?
Oh, okay. So that was during the blackout. Oh no!
Weapons.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, I thought for sure.
The iron's turned on.
Oh, it's probably asking where that guy is.
Yeah, I'm not sure we had the right one for that first one.
Yeah.
All right. What is this? What is this scene that we're looking to try and fill in? Okay, don't even look at it. Fine.
No, I'm going through just see what.
No.
What?
That'll be the one down there.
Bear in mind, Rhino, that once we clear out these three, we get more. So it's possible we straight up don't have the one that's needed.
Yeah, but I would have appreciated if you actually let us look at the scenes we're trying to fill in.
Well, it's not this one. We don't have it. Akane eating, closing the fire door, and the case of weapons.
Hover over the scenes to see what it's looking for.
The moment it got dark, okay, we don't have that.
Nope.
Killer obtained a light.
Nope.
Weapon hidden in.
Nope.
Killer do after exiting. Aha! Ah, here we go. Alright.
Yeah.
Now we'll start from the beginning again. Alright. Everyone at the party. Mark.
Nope.
Switched on. Knife. Okay. Air conditioner turned on. Wait. There's two things. At the office room when the blackout occurred. Same scene as the office room and dining hall.
I don't think we have one for this.
I don't know what that means, but we know that goes there. The moment it got dark, Byakuya.
Nope.
Nope.
Killer obtained a light.
Portable stove.
That one.
There we go. The weapon hidden in.
To me, no.
No. Yep.
Nope.
What did the killer obtain at the storage room?
The cloth is what he did.
Yeah, we don't have that.
All right, so that one's an
mark
extra.
to move under the floorboards.
No. That was a knife.
Okay, so we already had that. All right. again, back to the start. We already have that. Ultimate Musician has amazing hearing. That's the exact same as is here, so I don't think that's what it's about. Same scene as the office room and dining hall.
Go back further.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in Byakuya. The weapon hidden in...
No, it's that.
What did the killer obtain at the storage room? There we go. Okay, Ibuki's hearing is going to be... Aha! Last stock. Alright.
Timer.
Office room. And Kumaro is holding it in.
Big meat on the bone.
I got it!
That is a lot easier, actually.
Let's try, yeah, especially because it tells you and punishes you right away instead of how you put it all in and then go through. That's my favorite part. Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. Shit! But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. Done. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners of the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
Oh no.
Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the binoculars. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used to the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside the meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Make themselves look like a spooky ghost.
More like Moon Knight, really.
He's gonna catch them all because he's in a bedsheet. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there.
Byakuya vision.
If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teruteru Hanamura? Complete! That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
He's crying.
Yeah, I know.
It seems this is the end.
Wow.
Even more crying. Shut up, man.
Gee, I wonder what that 80 was for. I wonder what the non-hundreds were for. Hey! Hey!
Ooh.
So we got 94 coins, is that right?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I think these were all for the cutting ones.
Yeah.
It looks like your argument has come to a close.
Can I come down now?
Oops, I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was it a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move on to the nerve-wracking voting time.
Also, something I realized is a good thing Akane didn't eat the meat, because that skewer still would have had blood on it.
Ew.
Ew.
Now then, please put the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
And yet somehow it's less weird when it's Monokuma that does it.
Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like the meat from earlier.
Oh, why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Woohoo! Such heart-pounding excitement.
Rhino, why do you always end up getting crazy characters?
Yes.
Ta-da! Trial and all rise. But oh, do you say that at the end too?
I don't know, do we?
Well, I didn't know. I meant like in real trials. Is that a thing?
Correct. That's right. This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Tagami is Teruteru Hanamura. No.
Are you serious? What? I just gave him a... I rolled his R for a moment there. Out of all these people, are you saying a pawnce like him is the one who killed Byakuya?
But, I'm sorry, I'm trying to... Why? Why did you kill him?
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you.
Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean?
I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, he was doing his crazy thing. I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. When that happened, he... Oh, I've been caught. Been caught? What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Huh? Teruteru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing. What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think. But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start. What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope. That's right, in the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair. What are you saying? I don't understand at all. See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself?
This isn't an anime.
Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right?
Yeah, I just realized how ridiculous
I
that
want to see
argument was.
that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair. Are you kidding? Now tell me, you're actually serious. So you don't understand. That's fine. I really don't mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I could be called the ultimate fanatic. There's something wrong with you. Really, do you think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Yes.
But isn't this what love is?
Oh my god, it's yandere.
Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
You better not compare us to that.
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level. It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
He's gonna try killing
you.
again.
Honor to becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
That is not a pissed off face.
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun?
It's not the same as killing someone for fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die.
Is that why you didn't mind when Teruteru discovered your plan?
Or perhaps that was intentional too. Oh? Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teruteru? You expected to pique Teruteru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true, I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
That was your doing as well.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy! He's insane!
That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know.
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead?
I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrust at the eye and skewered it. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him.
Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then, in place of Nagito...
No, I don't think that's it.
Huh?
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What did you just say?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry, as long as I'm leader, I won't let anyone become a victim. I will guide you all, that much I promise.
Could it be in order to keep that promise?
As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
So Byakuya gave his life trying to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife.
I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet, I never expected an ending like this. Such despair.
What?
But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
Could it be? You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail.
How much did he plan this?
Oh.
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating.
I'm pretty sure he literally just planned, I'll grab the knife and kill someone. Also, I'll tell Teruteru about it because then it'll make the mystery more interesting.
I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding. But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that has been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teruteru.
Why? Why?
Well, because Teruteru decided to commit his crime, but he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teruteru.
What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already!
Plus, I couldn't really help myself, and I also empathized with Teruteru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right? But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island. Those are my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teruteru? In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teruteru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain. You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Can he be the next victim, please?
Sacrifice?
Seriously, stop it already! I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you! Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this? Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off?
Ah, kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teruteru. Eek. Woohoo! You didn't forget, right? Because I already told you at the beginning, right? If the Blacking Killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them. Hold on. That was, how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense, not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible this is not my fault. It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder. But isn't there anything like sympathy, judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation? I don't accept any of those claims. That's not... Hey, save me, you guys. I was only trying to stun Nagito, so... Be honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought that nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right? You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito, and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least, in the end.
Teruteru! He's drowning! If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teruteru!
I just wanted to go home. I needed to go back home no matter what. Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate, Hold Peak Academy, and come home. Oh, God. Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Ayama and Azabu location. Who wants to be Teruteru's mom?
You.
Me?
No, Max.
It's a one-off character.
Oh my, you're still talking about that.
I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So I know it's going to be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then.
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
Oh, jeez.
I know that already. I know that already. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still watching for me. That's why I need to go home.
Teruteru.
What if we were told our memories were stolen, and that several years have passed since our first day? And what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom, who's still waiting for me?
So you did believe what Monokuma said.
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie. That's why I wanted to go home. I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to go home.
Teruteru, you.
I don't believe it. I don't. believe.
Is he the opposite Naruto?
It's not that Teruteru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here.
Sorry.
That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it, he needed to deny it. Damn it. If only I knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened.
I wanted to confirm it by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why. So, you wanted the first kill. I'm sorry, you guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. Ah, I see. I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teruteru?
I see, interesting. But, as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring.
What?
So, it seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
No, he can't!
Out of my way!
Yeah!
There! Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business. Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least I've prepared a special punishment for Teruteru Hanamura, the ultimate cook. Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I... Please, tell me at least, what happened to the Hanamura diner? To Mama? Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time! Lies, I won't believe this. I won't believe it. I'm not doing that.
Oh god, no, it's the virtual boy.
Oh, we're involved.
Is he gonna get hit by baseballs?
Nope. That wouldn't make sense thematically speaking.
Deep fried Teruteru. Oh. It's the monocopter!
Is that egg batter?
Whatever it is, it didn't kill him.
Flowers.
How is he still alive?
I don't know, honestly.
Oh,
Oh, no.
I think Monokuma increased his budget.
And that's why he's deep fried. Wait, were we watching that on a...
Evidently. Yahoo! Extreme!
Yeah!
Woo! The adrenaline is rushing through me.
Teruteru! Are you fucking serious? Why? Why did you do something so cruel?
Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class. When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
You're the one who drove him to do it! So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all.
What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules!
Huh? I can't just let that slide. What do you mean?
You mentioned the motive. Didn't you also promise something?
However, there's a catch.
Catches. Have to kill each other. You want your school memories, and you better start killing. Why? Why didn't you tell Teruteru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know. Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories?
Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began.
Huh? You gonna do it? But telling them is kind of...
But I never told you guys, and I tell you right away.
What?
That's not fair.
Of course, I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be.
I must excuse myself as well. There's something I need to do.
What the heck?
That's not fair. They both ran away.
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all. Teruteru, you stupid...
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair.
Oh my god, will you shut up
Will you
already?
shut up?
Yeah!
Still at times like this. As the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
Oh my
Why don't you
god!
just kill yourself? You, why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope, and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we lost such a talented individual.
Don't go saying creepy shit! I'll fucking kill you!
Please, kill me anytime.
Huh?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special.
He's not going to be killed at all during this game, is he? Damn it. You, how messed up are you?
However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer.
Seriously intending to help the killer?
It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope Speak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents, then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think that it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel the small desire to live. Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you one after the other. Just kidding.
Hey, can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied till I punch you.
Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just gonna be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
Even Hajime hates me now. That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar.
What is that?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope Speak Academy, just like me.
Don't put me in the same category as you.
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself, we don't know anything about each other's true nature. Now, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? someone who can't even remember what his talent is.
Akane, please feel free to punch him.
Will do!
Hold on.
Please stop this at once! Nothing will
No.
come from fighting like this! There is something else that we must do!
We can talk after I punch him.
Something else? We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Which is?
Do our best.
Huh?
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again. That is what I believe we must do right now. I am sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right? Yes, that is right. But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best. I just realized since Rhino just lost 2 characters and the third one left the room, there is not much for Rhino to say right now.
Yeah, Rhino has 2 characters in this room.
We might need to start handing out characters early.
I think I got 2 of the most talkative characters in the freaking game.
You got
Monokuma and Kameda.
You got Nagito, Hiyoko, and Monokuma.
Wait, doesn't he also have...
All right, I have 3 characters in this room. I have Chiaki.
Oh, right.
I'm okay for now.
Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best. So, let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
Kill me.
Alright, I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best for now. Also, Nagito broke all your games, Chiaki. Nah.
I have to go to the supermarket.
Don't worry, the supermarket sells everything. What are you looking for?
Many things.
Very well. Even if we're not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend. I won't give up to the very end. I won't die in vain.
Well, that is a red flag for you, isn't it, sir?
I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end.
Yeah, you're gonna be like 3rd, I think.
Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words.
Like that giant iPad on the side.
Regardless, we still
Oh my god,
said-
that is an iPad. Why is that an iPad?
He didn't even change to a custom wallpaper, jeez. And we continued to say it over...
At the bottom.
And we continued to say it over and over without stopping. Do our best. 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 Are you guys not going to join in, or?
No.
I don't know who, if anyone here would even say that.
Everyone says it, apparently!
Do our
God,
best.
Do our best. Not you, Nagito, you shut up!
Can I still punch him?
Yes.
Kill me.
Yay! Ow, his head's harder than I thought it was.
Punch my hair.
Shut up, ultimate babyface! Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages.
Hey, Hajime, you want to do a sleepover?
This is my reaction. After experiencing something like a sleepover, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason except to grind up the stats for my pet. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. I saw Teruteru shining down on me, and there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. This sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home if I just kill Nagito.
Do it.
That's right. I'm definitely going to kill him and go home.
Yes.
That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this... Is someone watching me?
What?
Fuck.
Chapter 1, Destination Despair. End. Surviving Student 16. 14. To be continued!
Okay, so I have some statements.
Did someone say nude? Teruteru, you're dead! You have obtained a 3-star badge. You have also obtained a wooden stick.
Why?